Hi, my name is Daniel Vlasov, 101-222-428. I'll be showing my implementation of the SMF4 question 1. So I decided to go for the JavaScript approach. However, it's not a web app. It will be using Inquire, which is a CLI library. And how this works is that we're using the Postgres pool from the Postgres package, and we'll be connecting to it. So as you can see here, we have a students database, and that's what we will be using, and that's what it's configured for. The password is just like a default admin with the regular port, so that's fine. Um, Now, as soon as we run the program, which is down in main here, this will be kind of like the main control loop, so it will await the database initialization, which all it does is just drop the table, and if it already exists, just for testing purposes, and then it will create it will run the DQL and the DDL right here and initialize the values. As you can see, I have the student ID, first name, last name, email, and enrollment date, as was mentioned in the assignment. Yeah, there you go. Not null, email unique, and date. So that's fine. Um, and it's a serial type because it auto increments. Now we have the get all students that's mentioned right here, retrieves and displays the records. Um, yep, it gets them. Add student, all it does is insert into the students with the answers from the CLI that we will give them. Um, yeah. Update the student email. This will just update students. Set email of the new email where student ID is the new student ID we want to set it to. If there's a response, that means the ID is incorrect, which I'll show you. And if it's a duplicate, it will say the email is already in use. This is the code for duplicate in Postgres. Delete will just delete the student ID where it is the student ID in the database. And yeah, that's the functions. I'll just show you the program works now. So if we go here, we view all students. As you can see, it does exactly what it's supposed to do with what we did in the initialize. If we add a student, say test1, and then the email is test@test.com, and then let's say 1111, we can see that it got added. So now that is in here, and I can verify that right here. Yep, as you can see, the test is right here, and that's fine. That's in my database. Now, what if we want to update the student email? Let's say we want to update John Doe to be one at or test at um, testing.com. So now that changes. However, what if we want John to have the same email as our student ID number 4? So if we try to set it at test.test.com, you can see that error, the email is already in use by another student, so it won't let you do that, and he stays as testing. So there can't be any duplicates. Now let's say we delete a student. Let's say we want to get rid of the test1. We delete it, and that works. It's no longer there. Now if we go here, no longer there either. And let's say we want to delete a student that's doesn't exist. Let's say like 5, right? Then no student ID found with 5. But then if we delete 3, that'll work. Yep. That should be working. So if we do test.test.com, whoops. Yeah, that was pretty much everything. What else did we have to do? Yep, deletes the record, update, so that's fine. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that that shows every part over here. That should be it. Thanks.